So welcome back, Year 8 and Year 9. As you know, September is going to be a little bit different. So what we're going to do today is talk through what exactly will be different. And we're going to start with Year 8s and how you will enter the school. Both year groups will come in separate areas and you'll be held in separate parts of the school for most of the day. So when you come into school, Year 8, if you come down from the bus or if you come down from Ashfield Path, you're going to be entering through this door here, which is close to where Mr Robinson's classrooms are in the DT area. You will then take the staircase and you'll go to floor 2 where the science classrooms are, and that is where you will have your form rooms and you will spend some of your time. Year 9s, you'll enter round the back of the school, known as the trust staircase. So that just comes in off the backyard, you all know where that is, and you'll go up the staircase to the English rooms, and that's where you will be held for some of your day. Your form classes will be there. So things will look a little bit different at first, but everybody's in the same boat. All of the year groups are entering through different doors to keep us safe and so that we can follow the COVID guidelines. So as I mentioned earlier, there have been some changes to the way things are going to work in school. And that is so that we can keep you safe and so that we can follow the COVID guidelines, and mainly so that we ensure that the year groups do not mix together. So as we said earlier, Year 9s, your classrooms are going to be here, which you all know very well. This is the English corridor. You will come here to be registered in form and you will spend the majority of your time in these classrooms here. You will have your specialist subject lessons in a different location, and we will tell you about that when you come back in September. Year 8s, you will go to the science labs on the 2nd floor, and that is where you will have, just like Year 9s, the majority of your lessons, except your specialist subjects. What you will notice that's different is that we, the pastoral team, have moved offices. So we're now going to be based in here, which is Mr Sewell's old office. It used to be the 10 and 11 pastoral team office. It is now going to be the 8 and 9. And that is so that we are in a central place to support you, just exactly as we did before. So in terms of social times, things are going to look a little bit different. Year 8s and Year 9s, you will spend your social time in here in the main hall or out in the rear courtyard out the back of school there. Okay. In terms of paying for your food, you'll be using your fingerprint exactly as you did before, and those will be cleaned after every use. When you want to upload money to your account, what we are going to ask you to do is do that remotely. And anybody who has any trouble doing that, if you just contact us in school and we will be able to help you do that. So finally, we're back in the English corridor just to talk about a few of the changes that we have made. We will welcome you back on Friday, the 4th of September for Years 8 and Year 9. And just like you have every other year, you will spend an extended period of time in your form class. During that time, what we will do is we will go through all of the things that we've said in this video and other small changes that have been made to the way that our school runs on a daily basis. That will give you the opportunity to discuss this with your form tutor and also ask any questions that you may have. In addition to that, there have been a number of changes to the toilet areas. Okay, so each of your area has been designated a toilet block. And although those are unisex, they will be clearly labelled male and female toilets. So I know a few of us are a little bit worried or anxious about coming back to school in September and what these changes are going to look like. We just want to reassure you that there will be plenty of staff available on the first day and every day to support you through these new changes in school. You know that you can come to the year group office to see myself or any other member of the year group team for support, advice and guidance in the same way as you always have. That has not changed. You can get in touch with us before September if you have any queries or questions via email in the normal fashion. And with that said, we can't wait to welcome you back.